Today we're going to be talking about how to deal with stress. One way I deal with stress is either playing music, making poetry, or just like chilling in my room listening to rain sounds. I'll be having LED lights on in my room. The majority of the time, my room always has LED lights. Um, Another few things that I do is I like to clean up. Um, just work out in general. That also helps deal with stress. Go on late night walks. And just thinking, like you by yourself with your thoughts, just thinking. Stuff like that really. What about you?
Something I like to do is I like to be in nature. I ain't gonna lie. Like, being outside, like fresh air, that brings me peace, especially in times where like I feel stressed. So like if I get to like whether it's like late night, summer night, like the summer nights are the best, especially if you're outside on all day. It's like one of the most common things. Like I remember, I think it was like a couple years ago, my family had they left the country, but I was still here with like my aunt and stuff, and she didn't care what time I came back home as long as I came back. So I was outside all day until like 12.
During the summer?
Yeah. And it was like one of the best things because all I did was I was outside with my friends. I played basketball, and it just cleared my mind with a lot of stress that I had. What about you, Isaac?
How I deal with stress is I sleep or I go outside, I go to the park. I especially go on the swings and I swing around thinking about stuff, how my completions, my life, how I want to go things forward. And I go on and talk to people that has the same situation I and I have a lot of fun talking to them. Play games, we play board games, and I have a lot of people that I can talk to. I really have fun with them.
Well, good. So I have a question for y'all. What if you couldn't do some of those things? Like, what are some of those things weren't available to you anymore? Like what would you do?
Well, like right now it's kind of like that because we're in the city, and in the city, like there's a lot of crime and stuff. So, but if I wasn't able to be outside and find nature, I would still like. I feel like being with your friends, depending on what type of friends you got, it could really like put your mind at ease. Like a lot of people nowadays, they turn to substances, which it's like okay, it gets your mind off it, but
It's gonna mess you up internally. It's gonna mess you up dearly if you do anything like.
I think a lot of people like, oh, they see you smoking and you smoking a lot. They think, oh yeah, he's addicted, but it's not that addiction. It's just a habit. Because you're so used to, oh, I'm stressed. I'm gonna go roll up a blunt. I'm gonna go pop this pill, do whatever, right? Now that's like all you're used to. So it's more of a habit than an addiction. Like, oh, I don't need to. A lot of people say I don't need to, but
They just want to
right. And there's some people who just do it to be cool.
try to fit in.
Yeah, so like FOMO. And a lot of people, especially in our generation, they feel that FOMO for real. And I feel a lot of people just found like real homies just to be around where they could speak their mind, not feel like, oh, I'm being judged, or oh, I feel like a wussy, like something like that. Then it would be a lot of more peaceful people in the world.
I think one way, if I didn't have one of those options anymore, I'm gonna use walking outside as an example. If I weren't able to do that, I would find an alternative. Probably like, if I'm not able to walk outside, but I'm still able to go outside, I'll probably go in my backyard, sit down on the porch or something, and just like stare up at the sky, just like look up at the sky with my own thoughts, just thinking like, what could I do better, and what can be changed, stuff like that. Really, that's what I would do if I couldn't walk outside no more. What about you?
Oh, if I didn't have one of those things like sleep, I'll probably just watch a documentary. I watch a lot of history, events or a long time events that happen to go, but if I cannot talk to nobody anymore, well, I do have a kind of a situation like that. That like when I came to this school, I did make a lot of friends back in my old school. I'm still with contact with them, but we don't really talk frequently anymore. So yeah.
Well, that's all for today, guys. We talked about how to deal with stress and what are some ways if you didn't have like one of those alternatives anymore. Um, that's really it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below.
Till next time.
Till next
See ya.
time.